EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Play action now. Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. Before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. On play action, here's Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and goal, and it's Henry. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And And he will fight his way to the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's good for our Colts. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A second down throw for Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Powering forward. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Ravens 14, Colts 7.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. And he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pistol give to Henry. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. Pistol formation with Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That one complete to Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing, Richardson. This one complete right side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
3 yards. It's now third and goal.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Taken down at the 41. Again, 11 on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The give right up the middle to Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Ravens.
Play action now. Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the give, here's Henry. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
The wide receiver carries the 5-yard pickup on the play.
Here's third and 7. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And this defense holds its ground. They stop it for no gain. And fourth down's coming up.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hacks to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing. Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Raven 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jackson out of the pistol. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Jackson now on second down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up. Jackson up top again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Second down, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. 15 yards through the air. First down, Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. They'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, Jackson. A hit, and he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll run here. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Jackson. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. Now, Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Here comes Jackson on the return. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Second and 10, Jackson to throw again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Mark Andrews, touchdown Baltimore.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Henry. And he gets into the end zone, so a huge part of the comeback right there. They get the two-point conversion. It's now a one-score game here in the fourth. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor.
The tackle by Captain Simpson. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on as the #1 seed.